that feeling when hotkeys don't work. But hey, we're about to start our next race between DisgruntledGoof and AsherRose. DisgruntledGoof has a record of 1-2. So just with having one win, has a best and average win of 10:38. This will be Asher's first match of the week, and my timer's going. That's exciting. So it does not have any stats to be presented. But both of our racers were just finishing up a run. I saw DisgruntledGoof was using the Earth spell during the Frankenstein Way fight, and it looked like it was not helping at all. But maybe more shenanigans to be had. We'll see. But it is 4 p.m. Eastern Time, the time the race was scheduled to start, so we have our seed already being entered on Asher's side. DisgruntledGoof will get there eventually. How to ungruntle a goof. It kills Frankenstein Way's phases in one Earth, so it's awesome. Huh. Yeah, it looked super buggy the way Goof was doing it. I was like, this doesn't seem to be working. You're just making a bunch of death tunnels. Alright, we got our seeds entered. We're ready to go. My name's Tic Tac Fo. I'm your commentator for this race. It's not the last race of the day. We do have another race starting 2 hours after this one. Hypershock versus Wonder J. But early trapdoor for Goof. Gonna go down it and use that double parry to get those enemies deleted. Asher has a very fun sprite. It looks like they just swapped the colors out with the skin and the wings. I like it. And the blue hair. And Goof finding a glass build there is going to hit the glass shrine, I'm assuming. Getting glass cutlass, that's pretty strong. The defense is pretty good on it too, along with that glass armor. Gets another little extra hit. I don't think Asher found that though. Goof going to find a 1-3 armor charm and a conjure. Does not have enough money currently, but going to dig a wall out and find 25 coins. Very nice. Gonna buy a ring, I believe. Yep. Ooh, courage ring. Courage cutlass and some magic chicken, because why not? Magic chicken was right there. Feels good. And courage cutlass is that good? Can you like courage and then get parried and move like a knight would? I'm excited. Goof getting a very easy flawless victory on the Zone 1 boss. I didn't even see what it was. I was watching what AsherRose was doing in the Conjure shop. It's going to pick up that Ring of Courage as well. And Goof is going to be pushing real hard with this Courage Cutlass. What's a Courage Cutlass called? Do we have a fun name for that? Like the Accelerator? It's just a meme. The, Parry Rocket? I don't know. But working real well for Goof here. It was Deep Blues was the first boss. Asher going to use that courage to clean up the chess pieces. Then going to bomb Deep Blues. Goof already on to the Zone 2 boss. It's the Unholy Moly. A pocket? The Parry Rocket. I got a rock. Never mind. Alright, officially, unofficially called the Pocket, followed by Periwinkly. It looks like Asher found that magic chicken too, and look at that fun blue and purple bat. Blue and pink bat. I like it. Moving on to Zone 2. Goof, however, has looked like they ate a carrot because they can see everything. Did some shopping here. Is gonna switch back to the glass cutlass and the titanium cat, having a little change of heart there, halfway through the floor. And 1 damage for Asher is kind of hurting them through this zone 2 here, having to hit a lot of enemies multiple times. Goof gonna find some extra bombs and extra bats. Gonna courage on through them. I like it. It looks like a potion here on 3 or a vault? Nope, just a bunch of bats again. Trolley bats. Goof spending a bomb there just to find out what it was. It's gonna get on this conduit and do some flash dancing. Throwing all the enemies before finding the Banshee. Asher is moving through this zone too. Did find some armor, so that's a nice addition to the build. Is gonna bomb the food shopkeep here for some even more hearts. It's going to be 1 heart away from a Heartthrob. And with that chainmail armor, is going to be relatively safe. Goof did lose their glass armor, though, so 1 hit away from breaking that Cutlass. Is going to switch out to a blood staff here. Maybe not. Going to switch it back out. Thinking better of it. Asher going to switch that Ring of Courage for the Ring of Might here, getting 2 damage on that Cutlass. Goof onto your Zone 3 boss. It's Death Metal. Gonna take out the Beetles. But did lose a beat while doing that, protecting the glass Cutlass for Zone 4 here. And Asher is down to your Zone 2 boss. A lot of health on the way for this run. Magical and not. Both of our racers finding a lot of food. And there's a victory for AsherRose. It was not flawless though, so moving on with that 2 damage Cutlass into Zone 3. Oh, Leprechaun getting away from Goof. Get that Leprechaun. He's getting away. Oh no, he's in the back cave. That Leprechaun's gonna get it. Gets teleported to a scroll of gold over on Goof's side. I like it, using those teleport monkeys. Still has that glass Cutlass though, moving through this Zone 4. Finds the Ogre. Gonna get a few hits on the conduit before taking out that Clubber. Down to 4-3. Asher gonna check an arena here, finds a pickaxe, is gonna spend the time to get it. Goof finding a rifle, gonna switch off of that glass Cutlass finally, I think, and keep this rifle. Shot that poltergeist from across the room and teleported right to DisgruntledGoof's feet. That was fun. But only having 2 damage to take out these black skeletons takes a few hits. Gonna eat some cookies to get back up to health. Goof is gonna spend some time here looking for some more additions to their build before moving on to Core Riff here. An easy fight with the rifle. Asher getting hit by some fair and balanced enemies. But is going to get through this Zone 3. Going to pass on the Courage Shovel and opt to keep the Pickaxe. And Goof switching off to a Blood Warhammer, a much more safe defensive weapon. Even though it is only 1 damage, having a more than a zone lead ahead, it's very good switch out for him. Just jumping in front of the electric ball, knowing that he'll heal either with the Ring of Regen or the Blood Hammer. The Blammer. Asher is down into Zone 4. Gonna start eliminating these enemies on their way to the mini boss. And Goof's even gonna get more damage on this Blood Hammer, finding that boss shrine. But we'll, of course, have to fight 2 bosses at once. Not the end of the world. I'm gonna use that transmute book. Get some grenades over for Goof, as well as the Nazar charm. And hearing the end of this song always makes me stress out. Means I've spent too much time on 1-1. Look at those sparks fly with that blood hammer. Goof's gonna be going down to 5-3. While Asher continues through zone 4 here. 2 damage Cutlass, not being quick enough to catch up here, but is very safe. Gonna get a value bomb here. Off of that bomb trap, get a carrot. For some extra health. Alright, Goof's got that Earth spell. Yeah, deciding against it. Or, okay, gonna kill the Shopkeep. Rip Shopkeep. Best time to kill the Shopkeep on 5-3. Really smart play by Goof there. He's going to be going down to the conductor fight, so and Frankenstein away. So let's see what this Earth spell does on Frankenstein away. It's supposed to eliminate his phases, I guess. The Science Penguin was saying. Looks like Goof is just going to use some grenades here, though, to take out the electric orbs, and then just hammer down. Okay, there's an Earth spell. I don't think it did anything. It created a little bunker for Goof to hide in. And Asher doing a really good transform or riff kill here. Warhammer is going to be very good for Goof on this conductor fight. It's going to provide a lot of defense, knocking those enemies to in a, what was it, a 2x8? What was the meme for that? 2x8? I forget. I think I have a command for it too, but I don't remember. But Goof is just hammering down on the conductor, destroying these batteries. 2x6, that's what it was, yeah. Basically, it's 2x6. And Goof just tanking these last hits here is going to get the easy win on the conductor. That's going to be 10:58 in game time. 11:10 for the race. GG. One loot for Disgruntled Goof. Oh, this is my jam. Disgruntled loot. Got taped up there. All right, we have our next seed in. And race number 2 of this match between Disgruntled Goof and AsherRose will be gotten underway. Getting and gotten. Both of our racers moving through the 1-1 here. Asher taking a hit off of that bounce trap, it looked like. Going down a heart already. Don't like to see that early on. We do have a lock shop here, so we'll open that up for a potential blood shop glory. What do we got in there? What's in the 1-1 blood shop? Blunderbuss. Okay, Goof's gonna take it. We'll see if Asher does the same. Asher needs to transform to plant a bomb, but opts not to, and is gonna stay in bat form here. Goof gonna find a carrot here to get some health back off that 1.5 heart blunderbuss buy. Asher's gonna continue the bat form here. Taking a hit from that red bat on the way, feels bad, but is down to 1-3 first. with that trapdoor. And Goof is going to skip that that cracked wall there by the exit. Doesn't have any way to open it. It looks like Asher is going to be pushing as in bat form through most of the zone here. And finds a torch of walls, which Goof found as well. But Goof is down to the Zone 1 boss first. Core Riff with the blunderbuss. Should be fun. Gonna switch to a bat here for an easy one-hit kill on the Core Riff. Flawless victory. Gonna be checking probably black chest here. I don't know. Goof is gonna keep the gun, so that's fine. I approve of this. And we'll be moving down to Zone 2. Asher gonna do a bat form kill on Core Rift as well here. We'll see what chest Asher looks for. Gonna take the red chest. It's a torch. Gonna keep the torch of walls to have that mapping. So no real gain for Asher. Goof getting caught up on the blunderbuss and a mushroom there. Shoots himself into a Minotaur charge. That's not good. It's looking like Goof's gonna kill the shopkeep here again. I'm assuming for that heavy glass. Asher spent some time there to get the lucky charm. Finds a blast helm as well. Looked like Goof did too. And finding a lot of torches on the seed, both of our racers, but keeping that torch of walls. Goof is down to your Zone 2 boss first. And a pretty alright shop for Asher too. Gonna get some lead boots. Doesn't have any Asher. Asher has locked himself in the shop. Has to use a bomb to get out. Oh no. Oh, that Gorgon. Quality Gorgon. Goof getting a flawless victory here is going to be checking the purple chest. Finds a shield spell. Asher finds a Shrine of Peace here with a bomb right next to it. It's going to get the Ring of Peace for an extra heart and easier mini bosses. And Goof using that blunderbuss to attack that Minotaur from a distance. We'll be moving down to 3-3. Getting that Shopkeep Ghost with ease. And there you see the piercing of the blunderbuss working really well on the beetle. Not having to worry about that shell. AsherRose finding a arena here. I'm not entirely sure what they picked up though. Was it the ham? Thinking it was the ham. Finds that Infernal Torch. Goof is on a Conga fight here. Using blunderbuss strats on it. Gets a flawless victory. And Asher does get pawned here during the Deep Blues fight. But not going to get a flawless victory here. Goof finding a Ring of War in the purple chest after their boss fight. That's a good addition to the blunderbuss. Knock back enemies, gets +1 damage. But only on half a heart for Goof. Is going to be looking for a statue here or a barrel or something to get some health back. Gonna have to be careful with the shooting the blunderbuss and the warlocks in Zone 4 too. To get teleported into a bad situation. Asher taking out that green dragon. Thank you, Ring of Peace. Moving down to 3-2. Gonna be checking the shop here. Looks like Asher is just trying to stay alive here. I think Asher may be banking on Goof going down, which Doesn't have the safest build, and only down to half a heart. The heavy glass is going to allow 3 hits, but things can go wrong really quick. Goof gonna teleport and shield there, just for the extra bit of protection. Good use of the shield spell. Asher down to half a heart here too. Might want to think about eating that ham. Is gonna go over to the stairs though, and does eat the ham in 3-3, so back to full health. Goof down to 4-3 though, a full zone ahead. Taking out those Blade Masters with the shotgun shot of the blunderbuss. And there's a teleport for Goof, and that blunderbuss can get super awkward. Look at all these skeletons. Goof's on. Okay, Goof using a really good shield spell there. Got stuck on Goof for a little bit. Things were a little scary. Looks like they took 1 hit off of that heavy glass. Finds a conjure. Sop's gonna conjure something better than that blunderbuss. Finds an obsidian rapier. That's better. Also a curd shovel. Asher finding a shriner. Decides to take the blood shrine. Got a blood dagger though, so not what Asher wanted. And gets hit immediately after coming out of it, going into the bat form here. Needs to farm up some health before eating that cheese. Goof getting a flawless victory on the Unholy Moly. Checking red chest here, get some extra armor. Asher's going to be looking to transform as soon as possible here to eat that cheese, which they do, as they're onto the Zone 3 boss. And Goof's going through Zone 5 here. The Obsidian Rapier really well paired with that Ring of War. Going to be doing lots of damage to the mini bosses. But Goof's still rocking that half heart. It's going to have to use the shield spell, the shield scroll, and rely on that heavy glass during the Frankenstein Way conductor fight, because it can get hit pretty quick in those fights. Asher finding some bombs in Zone 4 here through the Zone 5 generation. Using that cutlass really well to keep the defense high. Take out that nightmare, pick up some more bombs, and move down to 4-2. Goof finding a obsidian crossbow and a mimic. Isn't gonna take it because it's a crossbow. We should during NOCdor there should be just crossbow runs. Replace all weapons with crossbows. And Goof finding a really nice bailout here in that food shop on 5-3, right at the exit too, getting back full health and then +2 hearts. Really good find for Goof there. I would call that getting bailed. But did lose their heavy glass, so down to no armor. Well, the armor charm, so leather armor status. And has 10 bombs with a blast helm after using 2 on Frankenstein Way, so looking really good for this conductor fight coming up. Flawless victory on Frankenstein Way. Goof going down to the conductor fight. Asher still working their way through Zone 4 on 4-3 here. Getting confused. But parry working really well even when confused. Oh my gosh, all the text on Asher's side. There were so many parries. Too many parries. Goof just needs one more instrument down before phase 2 of this conductor fight. Saving the drum for last, and then we're going to see some blast helm usage. Take out these batteries. Real nice quick kill for Goof. That's going to be another loot for Disgruntled Goof. 10:54 race time. Did not see the in-game time. Around 10:45, I would guess. If there's another Disgruntled loot. GG. And it looks like Asher's doing just fine. It's just that Goof is pushing a little bit faster. We haven't seen any deaths from Asher, so we know that Asher can survive a run. We just need to see Asher push a little bit harder to put some pressure on Disgruntled Goof, and I think Asher would be able to take a point off here. But going into the third race and final race of this set, we're going. Early Blood Shop. There's a magic apple in there. And a Nazar Charm. Goof is going to take both, as well as Asher. Both skipping on that Golden Harp. No one takes the Golden Harp. And Goof is going to heal up here a little bit with the bat, as AsherRose is here. It's like pretty similar strategies going on here. There's a Shriner, early Shriner on 1-2. Neither of our racers have enough money to buy anything. Doesn't look like there's really much you'd want to get in there anyway. So we might see them just skip it. Wonder if Goof knows what's in there yet. May have seen it over on Asher's side, but Asher wasn't in there very long. Yeah, Goof's going to go back. What, we had a Shrine of Rhythm, a Shrine of Space, and that Shrine of Risk, so I don't think... Okay, Goof's going Rhythm. Obsidian build. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Break. Oh, and immediately finding a Shrine of Darkness for Goof as well. I'm going to switch out to a Blood Axe. Torch and a Blast Helm. Look at this build over for Goof. And I think Goof took that more so for the Obsidian build than skipping the floor. But taking the Shrine of Rhythm early doesn't really give you a net gain. With all those missed beats, it adds up to a lot of time wasted. Well, time spent, I guess. It's not wasted. But having an early Obsidian build's pretty good. Obsidian Cutlass is really good. But finding a Blood Axe almost immediately after switches to it, which I like. If you can get +1 damage on that Blood Axe, it's going to be real good. But Goof defeating King Konga flawlessly. Asher had to drop a beat there during the Konga line. Just going to get King Konga ready for a next hit after the Konga line's beaten. I like this. Has to transform, though, and get Konga back up to the throne. Welcome back, Basing. Goof took an early Rhythm on 1-2. And then found a Shrine of Darkness on 1-3 almost immediately. Asher didn't really find anything here. Just the normal items throughout their Zone 1. Finds a bow in the Thonky Shrine. Gonna run it. Probably for the damage up instead of what the Cutlass had. The 1 damage is my guess. And Goof is gonna spend the time checking shops here, trying to get off this ring. Find a +1 damage for the Blood Axe. And there Asher goes back to switch off of the bow. Gonna keep the 1 damage Cutlass. And there's a damage up for Goof, finding a Titanium Axe. Probably not the damage up that they were looking for. Yeah, gonna go back to... Okay, double axe. We got a Barbarian Goof. Barbarian. Uh-oh. Fireballed the shopkeep. Oh dear. Goof. Had to get the Fireball Tome to kill the shopkeep unintentionally here. So Goof's gonna be stuck on this ring for quite a long time here. Well, that was good fun. Put a point in Whirlwind. Goof onto the Zone 2 boss is going to be Coral Riff. Asher keeping close pace here is on 2-2. But flawless victory for Goof. It's going to be checking the chests here. Probably want to get off this ring. Going to get checking purple chest. Finds a pulse spell. Still on this ring. Asher having a lot of fun with that bounce trap, taking out the golden gorgon. And gonna try to chase down the leprechaun, but gets away from Asher. So no luck for either of our racers so far. It's really hard to tell with Goof that they have rhythm without having the beat bar shown, but every 8 beats we're seeing Goof stop, which is super entertaining. Excellent use of the pulse spell, taking out that nightmare and getting some cookies before moving down. And Asher's onto the Zone 2 boss. Did find some +1 damage with the Ring of Might for Asher. That's going to be a better looking cutlass. Looks like Goof is trying to get off this ring, searching around that floor a little bit to see if they could find any barrels or a shrine or something. Asher's going to get that pulse spell as well. And Goof is dealing with an ovation of Klappas before taking out the Banshee there. But Asher's down to half a heart here in bat form. Can't really fight that zombie on all those conduits. Goof down to your Zone 3 boss. It's Death Metal. Did take a hit from a beetle, so no flawless victory, but does use 2 pulses to take down Death Metal. Look at all those cookie om-noms over on Asher's side. Getting back to full health after being in that scary bat form. Jumps in front of that Minotaur, though, to take it out quickly. Didn't want it running far away. And down to half a heart again, getting hot dogged. Goof scooting through really quick through the Zone 4, though, with the Titanium Axe, taking out all the enemies. There's a wall pig there. Doesn't matter. Asher finding an arena here, gonna opt for a shield spell. Did switch to a glass cutlass here, so 5 damage cutlass is really good. Shield spell is gonna allow Asher to protect that cutlass. Like I was saying earlier, it looks like Goof is just able to push a little quicker than Asher is. But Asher is managing to stay alive, which is always good. It's good to be alive. And confirm. It looks like Goof is going to be carrying this ring pretty much through the entire run here. Looks like Goof is desperately looking to try to get off of it, but takes a fire blast from the dragon here before taking the red dragon out. Pulses the... Okay, I didn't see that barrel down there. I thought he was just pulsing the wall pig for wall pig reasons. But is down to your Zone 4 boss. It's going to be Deep Blues. Asher is on 3-3 here. Does see a trapdoor. Is looking to get to it as quickly as possible. And then is going to take on the Zone 3 boss. Goof getting a flawless victory. He's going to check purple chest again for a different ring. Finds a bomb spell. Asher cleaning up Death Metal here. Has 1 more hit to get. Switch to a Blood Spear, so 2 damage Blood Spear. Looking probably to get some health generation would be my estimate. As Asher has been taking a lot of hits this run. Oh, gets Goblin bombed for Asher back into that bat form. But does manage to heal up a heart here. Can switch back if they so choose. Gonna check the shop here first, though. Hearts, boots, and a ring of gold. Goof down to 5-3. Full Hearth, Crown of Thorns for some health. With that Blood Axe, every 5 kills, Goof is going to get a heal off, so that's really nice for Goof. Moving into this mini-boss room, it's a Earth Dragon. It looks like Goof is dropping some beats here, but those pulse down the dragons down to Frankenstein way in the darkness. Spooky Frankenstein. If this was the first time you're seeing this boss and you had this ring, you'd have no clue what's going on. Like, there's these weird yellow squares and like these home plate electric things, and there's a crazy swishing ball over there. I don't understand. Goof is taking a lot of hits here too. I'm assuming Goof is dropping a lot of beats to wait, does Shrine of Rhythm not work in Frankenstein way? Goof is taking a lot of damage. Down to half a heart. Does have that ham in tow though, is gonna eat it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shrine of Rhythm doesn't work? I'm pretty sure Shrine of Rhythm isn't working during these fights, because Goof has moved during each beat and is not losing health. I'm fairly positive. Well, maybe Goof knew that and needed that advantage, but whatever. We are on to the phase 2 of the conductor fight. Looks like Asher did go down, is back in zone 1. And this is probably going to be a third victory over for Goof. 2 more batteries left. One more battery for Goof. And we'll get a third disgruntled loot. GG over to disgruntled Goof. Well played by AsherRose. Let's get him that third disgruntled loot. Lordy. Well, that's going to be it over here.